Hey everyone, Pupsker here. If you didn't know, Warframe Eleanor has brand new Coda weapons in the shop right now. I just quickly wanted to go over the new weapons and take a look at what you should buy. First and foremost, we have the Coda Bassocyst. The bonus is magnetic, so it's kind of shit, but you can always swap it out later, and the Bassocyst itself is a very interesting weapon. It has a decent enough magazine, it shoots a shockwave, and the alt fire shoots off like a face hugger. It does good damage though, right? Like 1,000 damage? Yeah. I think it's because it shoots somewhat like a Tenon Arcaplasmor. It's like similar in that way. And the damage on, I think that's secondary attack, or just in the radial. Yeah, I gotta mess around with this. Right, because it's alternative fire at enemies not vulnerable to mercy kills to swarm them with infested mites, while firing at vulnerable ones will perform a ranged execution. So it's like a very interesting gun, and I would recommend people try it out, but those are the stats on it, not too shabby. We have the Coda Caustacyst. This is just going to be a good weapon overall. It has electricity on it, so you're probably going to want to use that for the current meta of, what is it, Melee Affliction 24/7, which, by the way, I did the Melee Affliction combo build on Excal earlier to see if I could hit damage cap. I got up to 1.7 billion, so I mean, that's not bad. I'll make an Excal video soon, but I think I saw like everyone post an Excal video, so I'm not in any rush. Coda Caustacyst, really strong. Doesn't have the best crit, but it's obviously insanely high status, so you're gonna slap a lot of enemies. It's corrosive base, and I kind of love it. Yeah, it's a cool weapon, but it'll just do more damage, and it's stronger than, obviously, the base one. This is just a Coda Hirudo. Not much else to say on this one as well. It's just a stronger version of the base variant. Difference is this thing has godly crit stats, so a combo crit build on this thing would shred through all the enemies. And then if you want electricity, melee affliction, the usual, right? Either way, it's just a stronger version of the Coda Hirudo, and it's on radiation, so if you like that, nice, but it is a low roll. That electricity is like a medium roll, so it's definitely not bad, but that's like a pretty low roll, all things considered. If you didn't know, the range is from 25 to 60, right? 60, not 70. Either way, we have a high roll Coda Pathocyst. I would get this purely because it has a 52% bonus valence right there. If you look at the stats, this thing actually slaps pretty well. It's really high status, like a lot of these weapons are, and the crit's not too terrible or anything, and it's viral by default, so it's one of the viral ones. So it's already really strong. Okay, while in flight or in contact with the enemy, you'll occasionally spawn enhanced enemy-seeking miasmites. That's right, so it's pretty cool like that. It's a glaive, so yeah, you throw it. That's the throw damage. Stats and crit go up a bit, I believe. Yeah. And then that's the heavy attack, charge throw, and then the stats on all that, even stronger. So I would recommend you grab that. It looks very good. Oh, this is the other weapon. You should 100% grab this. I'd grab this first. I'm grabbing this first. If you see a video on this in the next day or two, it's because I grabbed it first. So this is the Coda Synapse, firing a non-stop stream of viral corrosive. Yeah, it's a corrosive beam weapon. It's actually really sweet. It has a good fire rate, good magazine, all of that. The only bad thing about it is the base damage is actually dog shit low, like holy. But it does make up for the really low damage with really high crit. It has a 40% crit chance and a 2.7 crit multiplier, so I'm very interested in grabbing this weapon, especially with a high valence of 55.9. One more week combination, and this thing's gonna be set. The last but not least is the Coda Tysis with a absolutely terrible valence of 25.3. It's just a stronger version of the Tysis, right? More damage, crit multi, and magazine capacity. You can see it's like not bad, kind of slow shooting, but it's a radial kind of pistol. This thing is ideally used as a primer, as you can clearly see. 50% status is really good. Overall damage is high, but the crit is in the ground. No punch through because it's explosive. So yeah, the radial attack, damage fall off, right? All of that. It takes a little bit of time to explode, right? That's what embedded time is. I want to see what the AoE of it is. It hasn't shown yet. The radial range is 5 meters, so not the largest, but not bad at all for a primer or anything. And then if you looked at like the reload from empty, Oh, this is the Tysis. It has like special stats like this. It gets good stat boosts if you're reloading from empty. Like, look at that. I think that's like a little thing, a little boost of attack there. They have a lot of like partial reload damage stats there. You ideally don't want a partial reload if you're trying to crit at all. And if you're reloading from empty, you at least get like good crit stats. So it's a bit of a weird weapon, but it is pretty cool. Yeah, all of these, all the Coda weapons are Master Rank 17, and you do need to be Master Rank 17 in order to buy them. So that's important to keep in mind. Either way, I did just want to quickly remind people that the Coda Weapon Shop reset, and the Coda Weapon Shop resets every 4 days, it looks like, which is pretty cool. And if we look at the Warframe wiki, it looks like there's just straight up 2 sets of the shop. It'll go back to the same shop as last week, which is, oh no, they actually, yeah. This week's shop and then next week's shop. So this week, it's every week, apparently, it'll be Coda Synapse, Bassocyst, Coda Tysis, Caustacyst, Hirudo, Pathocyst, and then it'll go back to batch A, which is Hemosporthix, Catabalist, Pox, Toxica, Meyer, and Modovore. It looks like it's not going to be random every week. It looks like it's just going to be jumping from shop A, shop B, shop A, shop B, shop A, shop B. So yeah, I know a lot of people didn't know that, and I didn't know it for a bit, so I just thought I'd double check and let everybody know. So yeah, let me know what you think about all of these weapons, and if you like them or hate them, which ones you would grab, let me know. Sub, like, use Epic Games creator code Pupsker. Cheers.